Hello, it's Uncle Jim, and my son brings home something from the thrift store. And I didn't eat dinner, I didn't do nothing, I didn't even take a shower. I need to know. I gots to know. So anyway, we're gonna try a certain thing out here and see if it works, then we'll powder coat it and see if it sizes and skirts. We like our skirts, all right. Anyway, I'm trying to set up my bench here, and I find a milk jug on the bench. That milk jug needs a good ass kicking. Oh yeah, that jug's gonna get an ass kicking after this. All right. Continuing. All right, I can't show you what I'm doing. However, it involves pewter and other things, and we're just kind of using some candle wax here. And we'll go from there, okay? I gots to know how this mold works, and we'll see what happens. All right. Let's stir it up, make sure it's all good. It's all good. As you notice, we got a bunch of chainsaws up here, just in case. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. They look like a silver ring.
Alright, how the hell did you do that? I can't even make Sasquatch tracks that good. And you didn't even have to tap the candle mold. What the hell, dude? You're ruining it for everyone.
That has got to be a unicorn mold for sure. Unicorn mold. That's all I'm saying. Unicorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Has to be engine blood. No way a white man can throw so good. Hello, this is Uncle Jim. So last night, my son picks this up from the thrift store, $20. And we don't have this caliber, but if it was worth 20 bucks, it's brand new. See the last video. It's a 375 130 1R, 130 grain bullet. And so I was very curious. So last night I ran out there and did a few of them. And all I did was just spray some brake cleaner on the mold and lube the pins and let her eat. So this is what the mold looks like after about 60 rounds. Okay, still looks good. No smoking, no nothing, just squirted her down. And that was it. And after the first pour, a couple little wrinkles. Here's the first pour. And it makes a nice little bullet. Let's see if I can hold on to this little guy. So that was the first pour. And after that, they're beautiful. They dropped right out. Didn't have to tap them. I think on the third pour, I just open them up and they drop right out. So it says it's a 375 diameter. And that's exactly what it was as cast. And the weight actually was lighter, and this is a softer lead, so it should be heavier, but the weight was averaging 127.5 grains, which is weird. And that's powder coated. So everything went just ridiculously so easy. What a great little mold. Until I got to powder coating. I used a container out there that had some in it. I keep my powder coat inside, but this was out in the garage. And you want to talk about lumpy, ugly powder coat. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe it got contaminated. I don't know. So, 20 minutes, 400 degrees, and lumpy. So that wasn't so. It's not a big deal. These are going to be test loads. Actually, they're too soft for what I'm going to use them for anyway. And so the deal was, will they size to 38 special? Something I have, 38, 357, and they do. And I was worried about them skirting because whenever you're coming down from that many thou, usually it'll pull and you'll get a skirt along the base of the bullet, and it's not doing it. So no lube on the bullets or nothing. If it was a harder alloy, I'd put a little lube. And that's how easy it is, because it's a small bullet. So it takes no pressure at all. And we're not squirting. We're not skirting. All right, so that is awesome. So I'm very pleased with that, and I thought I'd report on that. So then I thought, okay, let's make a dummy round with a 9mm. And right now, with this sizer and this alloy, I have the sizer reamed to 3585, and that's what they're coming out to. And the other one I have other ones that would squeeze them, skinnier. And so I'll have to go try some wheel weight alloy, maybe today or whatever, and see how that is. I might have to put a little lube on it to squeeze them through, but I doubt it. But in that case, I just use a baggie. I rub one little thing of Unique on it, rub the bullets in there so they're not sticky, and that's all it takes when you got something stubborn and hard. These being soft, they're just dropping through like a goose. So, where was I? 9mm. So, I did the overall length long, just for worst case scenario. I even left like a little fingernail in the crimp groove there. And this is a 1.035 overall length. I plunked it into a PPC barrel, 9mm AR barrel, and it plunks. Then I put one in a pistol and racked it. That was a mistake, like the powder coat. Jammed up rock solid. Luckily, that pistol had a nice square rear sight where I can yak it out on the table. So I definitely have to seat it lower. I was expecting an ogive problem because this isn't meant for a semi-auto. However, it will work if I seat it lower. All right, what didn't we cover here? Did I cover the weights? So this is throwing exactly what it says, 375 diameter as cast. And the weight is 127.5 grain average. So it comes in a little lighter than what it says. And with softer lead, it should be heavier. But it worked flawless. It's a great little mold, so I just need to put a grub screw here so the screw doesn't keep coming loose. And good to go. All right, so there's my little report. It was fun. Had a fun little night casting. It only took a few seconds. Super easy, friendly mold. I guess that's it. Until next time, thanks for watching.